I think this is MagicGen. Welcome back to Middle in Logis Inferno with random spells. So, no sites found this time, unfortunately. Proclamation from Pangaea. Peddler spelling. And we've got Palisades up at last, so yeah, that's good. Our Black Knights are doing Black Knights things. We don't care about some silly arrow volleys. I've got a couple hits. Looks like a wound. Oh well. Happens, but very, very proud of my boys. Oh, and sorry, this was the other fight with Guardians. Yeah, Guardians are no chill either. Oh, is he gonna actually snipe the guy? Yeah, he did. What? That's mad. Wait, what just happened? Oh, so he cast Stream of Life. Oh my lord. Okay, that was lucky, because I think what could have happened is that he could have gotten one shot if he didn't succeed the Stream of Light check. Let's see. Wait. Penetration. No. What just happened? I thought Stream of Life would insta-kill him. Yeah, penetration, magic roll, 9 plus 15, black heart fail to resist. Okay, that's interesting. I thought the effect of Stream of Life is instant killing if someone fails the check, and if they succeed, they like get healed and go berserk and whatnot. But wow, what a guy! Freaking! What's happening? How is that happening? Does he have black on him? Like, what's going on? Crippled, inept, protective force? Like, what's happening here? Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, freak. Defense roll, protection. Oh, he has 20 protection. Okay, I guess he cast Steel Skin or whatever. Okay, that was catchy apparently. Okay, whatever. But yeah, okay, both expansions succeeded. So for now, I have signed up with Gaff. Sorry, not Gaff, Hinam. And I have an up with Pythium. I don't want to deal with them right now. I kind of want to kill Yomi. I don't want those fucking Dianis to start running around with their nonsense. I told Niflheim that if they're gonna move here, they're gonna get chopped. I'm partly bluffing because I'm not sure if I can... I mean, I'm very confident in Guardians just butchering their giants in general, but like I'm few in the numbers and something is telling me that I will be the one that has to fight the Barbarians first, and it's a hefty number of them. It's a really good province, so I want it. I want it. We're continuing site searching. We are getting first the Bone Reader. We are getting Spy here. Site searching with Smith here as well, and after that it's going to be Lab. I don't know why I moved Theoden here. I'm gonna move him back now because I want to take this throne after all. So, but first I'm gonna take those two provinces and maybe even this one. I wonder what this asshole is gonna do. I was kind of by asshole, of course, I don't mean the player. Like Dionis are assholes. I was kind of debating grabbing this province as well with this army, but well, A, it's barbarians and it can end poorly in general, and B, and I don't have that many Black Knights. And B, I think he can move here as well, and I'm not confident in fighting them with a single Black Lord at all. So yeah, we're gonna move. We're gonna join forces, try and grab those 3 provinces and hit the throne. Here, right? I'm gonna get a bid for both Bandarband here. Sorry, here. Where am I bidding there for? Bandarband, 82. Yeah. I want to try and take those Kevin Bandarband. Bandarband, and I'm also betting for Victor's villains here, and I just want to use them as a cushion, pin cushions for the javelins from Xenocephalians. I don't, those jabs have real chance of hurting my Guardian, so why not use some stupid villains for that? But the things are looking good. Our income is quite solid for... What turn do we have? What did I say? The turn, right, it's turn 13. So at turn 13, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I think I did a mistake. 20 plus scrap 21. So 21 provinces. Not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, it looks like villains took a province from Asphodel. I think I have an up with them too. Yeah, I'm just kind of, yeah, I'm just very much directing myself left right now. I hate being some long cat boy because as all, movement is an issue, but once we're gonna be getting silly number of black plate infantries everywhere together with fat mage support, it's gonna be all good. I'm very confident right now in myself, as you can say, in this game. But yeah, we bumped PD everywhere to be a 6 at minimum because gold was solid. And I think I should have enough to build both lab and start building palisades here at the same time. So yeah, that would be it for this turn, and I'll talk to you in a bit. Bye-bye. Welcome back. Let's take a look at expansion first. This is against barbarians, right? Yeah. So I timed it more or less okay. This time they broke pretty much instantly after the charge, so that was very nice. I think no real wounds either taken, so yeah, very, very nice. Expansion here, 37 barbs, so decent number. Let's take a look at the events. We've gotten 36 unrest. That's the problem we just took, so okay. We have lost province that we moved from. That's unfortunate. The events that just take away province from me are the worst. I didn't have my scales there yet, so no luck, so that's why. We've gotten a bunch of crossbows here for free. We're gonna take a look at them in a second. We have constructed palisades, and we have bought villains, but we failed a bit on Bandarlog, which is okay. So we have actually 31 crossbows. That's quite good, actually. I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna grab this province back, grab those crossbows, and grab those 2 provinces if I have... Oh, sorry, I hit my microphone by accident. And grab those 2 provinces, hopefully. As we can see, Niflheim made the move against Pythium. Best of luck, Pythium. Or Pythium, however you pronounce it. I'm gonna go with Pythium. I'm not sure about that choice, honestly, by the Nifl. Maybe it's the best they have. Because guy is heat scales. He's not only heat scales, but it's late spring, so it's going to be summer. And while Nifl gens are obviously really strong, they're gonna be heavily debuffed in that high heat. Like, what's their protection to begin with? So they have 14 protection, and they are cold power. So yeah, they will lose 3 protection, right? So their protection go down to 11, I think. Oh no, sorry, no. What am I talking about? Ice protection. So no. It's even worse. So they will lose 6 protection from that, and their stats will go down by 3 or 2, depending on. So I don't know. I don't know what his bless is. Obviously, they're chunky boys that probably will. I'm assuming just usual like regen, and blood bond or something like that. So yeah, they're still scary. But if Pythium has, what can Pythium pull out really? Troop wise, at least, because of course. I'm not sure what his research is, what mages he can use to defend himself, but I think potentially javelin can be a big deal. But mainly, I'm assuming either gladiators with their flail, so it's going to be 2 attacks. It's going to be 6 hard-hitting attacks against low armor that will guarantee to hit because of bonus, pretty much. So I think gladiators will melt those guys. Like not gladiators, then Retariuses will do just as well. They will net them. Actually, no, net will not succeed because they're too big. Yeah, it can be negated. So Atriden is also hard hitting weapon. I'm not sure what bless does he have. I don't think it's a bless to rely on Serpent Cataphracts. But hey, this is still a lance hit that will potentially hurt them quite badly. I mean, and yeah, even regular troops, like his protection will be so low, they'll be just chopping him. So I think as long as it's summer and he scales, Pythium can easily repel this attack. Of course, I'm hoping that the war between those two will last as long as possible and they'll bleed each other as much as possible, right? What else? Gath doesn't seem to have built a lab here yet, so hey, that's okay. But I'm gonna check it out with Scout, with Spy, once I make it. We are a bit short on gold. We didn't get any gold events again, unfortunately. So we cannot start building, upgrading palisades here yet. But yeah, so we're gonna use this commander to ping this throne to see if there's anything scary. I'd love if I'm not sure if it's gonna allow me to recruit. I mean, since lizards are main pop type, I think they should allow me to recruit the lizard shamans. I'm not sure if that works like that with thrones, because yeah, I'm not sure if it works the same way, but I hope it does. But we're gonna ping it. We'll see how many mages there are. Hopefully, as little as possible. So we see that there's some down guard here from Gath, and he might be looking to move into those. And yeah, I will grab this province, right? Since he took this one, I will grab this one. I'm assuming he's gonna grab barbarians now. And after that, we swing back into front province. After we take this province, we will move out with more guardians, whatever we have in our home base. Grab a couple more mages, and we are moving on to Yomi. Possibly through this province too. Right. I should, prior to that, I should plan. Probably I will use a couple of my Black Lords or Black Knights as riders to hit French provinces. I believe his capital is here. So yeah, after yeah, it's the same distance, unfortunately. So after we grab this province, just shaping plans for future, a couple of turns ahead, quite a few turns ahead actually. But after we take this province, 1, 2, 3, right, and his capital, and that should be all good. Like I'm confident my guardians at this point of the game will have no problems with Dione, and he shouldn't have any spells that will fuck me up too hard. We're building fortress here. All right, we began building palisade here. That's where a lot of gold went. We put only 1 PD here for now. Can attempt to maybe let's go to 2. Getting a lab here, so after Spice made, Master Smith production will kick in. Unfortunately, because we are short on gold. What if I do it like that? So I'll cut to here. Because I do want the spy. Yeah, couple troops. I will leave without them, but I do want the spy out prior to attacking Yomi. Shocking, I know. I usually just attack in blind. But yeah, now we have it, alteration free, so that gives us most of the earth, which will be probably very useful against Dione. And we have Mist of Foresight, which at least will give our mages some luck. And we had desiccated skin, right, which is basically a bark skin. If our construction allows, we'll see how quickly we go through. Because honestly, I would much rather equip all my Black Lords with Great Swords of Sharpness. Although I'm not sure if these guys will. Yeah, those guys will probably not make it in time to the war. So yeah, they will just keep on their expanding. But I might end up recruiting like extra Black Lord here, or 2 before the war. I mean, I think having a couple Great Sword of Sharpness Black Lords to help with Dione potentially, or just just being general badasses would be beneficial. And I will definitely will be crafting some lodestones for them to get this magic resistance from Gutter. It should be, even that 2 MR should be enough that if he has any potential magic resistance spells, they'll switch targeting from them onto like my regular infantry or guardians, right? Because of that MR difference. But yeah, soon we'll have our first Bone Reader. I'm obviously hoping to get only Death and Air ones for site searching. Death and Earth ones I'll probably use as well, as fortune tellers, and maybe they're gonna be casting couple death spells from various forts. But I don't want to use them for site searching really, just efficiency's sake, I guess. Because I'll be running through with air guys through the same province as well. So yeah, just hoping for the air ones. Our income is really not as good as I was hoping. Because there are expansion. Like this is a bad income. How many? Hold on, it's 10, 14. How many provinces do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kind of 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Hold on, I'm how am I counting? Let's do it like a human with vertically. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So kind of 21 because of course I lost this one. I would expect at least 2,000. I mean, once my scale spread to the high, like this province, for example, and a couple of those, it probably will breach 2,000 without even taking more provinces. But I'm disappointed, honestly. I'm disappointed by not having more income. Oh well. Unless did I have anybody even that takes away income? No, I didn't. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just being incredibly greedy by just making infrastructure everywhere. Like, although is it really greedy? I need the infrastructure to make my good troops, so I have to do it anyways. But I'm just making so much of it at once. Couple of gold events right about now would be they would come a long way. But yeah, this is going to be it for this turn, and I'll talk to you in a bit. Bye bye. Welcome back. So nothing, no new sites found. We've got 2 events, so Peddler and 2 air gems. I really wish it was gold events. I really need gold. We have pinged the throne. So throne is actually quite scary. It's quite a large amount of those lizard warriors, and they're such a good troop for indies to have to screw you over because they have such a high damage. And, low armor and them dying doesn't really matter. It's just that they could damage their incoming player. Other than that, they have 2 of the freaking shamans, and that sucks because that means if they double cast the bishop summoning nonsense, it's going to be, 16 bishops smiting my ass? Ugh. We have a death free with a fair bit of gems. That's what, like 9? Yeah, or 9 or 8. Death 1 with 2, Death 1 with 2, and Death 2 with 3. Okay. So I'm not sure what death stuff they can cast to fuck me over. There's probably something. But basically the idea will be I will forward deploy everything, just run straight at them, do a full line of guardians with attack rear, and probably reinforce the second line on the level of those fuckers. And then I'll try and have a flank this or that way of my Black Lords, because I will have a couple Black Lords with Black Knights in that fight. And to snipe those mages. My Black Lords, though, before going to that province, it's going to be absolutely necessary for them to have lead amulets. Because I don't think I can... I mean, I'm hoping they will not cast this freaking bishop spell first, but I think they will. And I can't kill them before there'll be at least some bishops on the ground. And they will target my Black Lords. Because all units will have same... magic resistance, but my Black Lords will have more HP. So I need to bump that magic resistance up with the construction to magic the LED amulet. So that's that. We have expanded here. Yeah, this is a bit unfortunate. So my idea was good. I should have put those guys as far back as I could have, because while a couple volleys of javelins did go into them only, the timing was a bit meh, and quite a few did hit guardians instead. And then there was some poison as well, which is just annoying. So I did end up losing 8 guardians, which is unfortunate. I probably could have reduced it to 4 if I pulled them further back. The mage would have get tired on villains. More projectiles would get wasted on them as well, even though they started running pretty quickly. But I mean, still, it's probably... I'm certain it saved me more Guardians than the villains cost me, so that's that. It kind of sucks that I'll also be using Guardians for the throne because, you know, they're so limited. And, you know, I'll definitely lose quite a few when taking that throne. And lastly, we retook this province from the shitty event that just loses you province. I mean, nothing really to watch. Eridu popped out of nowhere. Sorry, not Eridu. Eridu is Hellenica version of Eriu, which I'm also playing alongside this game. And Eridu is awesome because it's very much buffed compared to Eriu or just Enkidu nations in general. Just like everything Hellenica, by the way. But or just like other Enkidu nations, I feel like they're not that great. I've never had any issue like killing them off. I've never seen them do well because they often killed by other players. And it might be a skill issue, sure. But I think they're rather weak nation by default. It's just the fact that their freaking troops are so low HP for what they are. And cost quite a bit of resources. And, you know, they have good mages. I'm going to give them that. They have good, like, point buffing potential and stuff like that. But I'm not worried about their units at all. So honestly, if my war against Yomi will go well, like I'm tempted to just roll over Eridu, sorry, because that would be easy. I did but unfortunate that I'm not gonna take those two provinces. Pretty annoyed by that. So yeah, my annoyance means war in the future. And because I have an up with Hinam, I did let him know that I intend to expand here. Hell, maybe I'll even grab the barbarians, but at least here is what I'm gonna take. And I did let him know because he, despite having Melkart and decent amount of down guards, they would still get absolutely chopped by guardians. No doubt in that. We see Dione here. I'm curious if he's gonna take this province now or not. I wish I could move my scout here in time. Yeah. On one hand, does it matter that I will delay scouting here? Probably doesn't. So I'll try. If he doesn't expand here next turn, I will get intel on his bless, because I don't think I've seen his bless. I'm expecting some regeneration stuff, of course, for Dione. Like, how else do you want to play Yomi? But yeah, we're getting lab here. We are building first mage here. We are about to finish High Magus and about to get a fort here. And this fort, honestly, because I'm not getting those gold events I was hoping for, this fort will be getting just units. And heck, Black Lords if I'll have spare gold. Because I do want to get a decent number of Black Lords. I'll be thugging them out. They'll be my anchor points for the various fights. Of course, they're much faster than infantry, so I cannot just mix them, you know, right in front. I'll have to work around a little bit with a script, but they'll be very strong, like anti-thuggers, anti-super combatant even. Although I'm not expecting that for early game. But if some people have Titan chassis, like they will just butcher the Titan chassis, no problem. But for that purpose, I also really want a freaking air-free random smith to spawn. I've recruited, I think, 9 or 10 regular smith on my capital before switching to press smiths, and I didn't get a single elemental Rambadon, which is... I should have gotten 2 on average, but this is my classic luck. In test games, you know, I just get Fire 2 turn 1, Air 1 turn 2, and, you know, I just can run around side searching with those assholes. But in proper games, nada. So please, game, reward me for loving so much and give me a fucking air-free smith so I can start cranking out hammers. Because with hammers come items, and I'll want to have a lot of items on my thugs. And we've gotten a first Bone Reader, which at least here's some luck. Ooh, I won 50-50 and I've gotten air random. So that's going to be a good start for site searching for air and death. Yeah, I mean, breaking to death won't be half bad. There are some really nice commanders I can summon from death. And my god staff is death 3 only. So with staff death 4, yeah, it's not ideal. Like from death 4, you cannot keep on boosting it. But my god has high astral, and I'm hoping that High Magus will find a lot of astral sites. So when the time comes, my god will craft the rings for sorcery boost, and that will open up more death summons as well, like leeches or other. But hey, that's like really long plans. Also, I just realized, what am I talking about? This is freaking modded game. I don't know if there are even leeches. I know there's Rifle Lord for the combat. Awesome. Spectral Priest. And that H3 Priest. And that H3... Why the fuck would you want that? I guess to claim Fort, it cannot preach. Well, I have to think again about what even is there to summon from death. Jesus. Ooh. All right, screw it. Anyways, I think this is going to be it for this turn. But soon-ish, in couple turns, things should get more exciting. So, bye for now.